Alright, dudes, this is my Philly show recap. This was a show I haven't been to really since 2013. When I moved to New York, I just moved a little further away. My parents live about an hour and 15-minute drive from Valley Forge, so it used to be a show I would go to quite frequently. At least two times before, I would say. But I haven't been back really since then. So I really wanted to make a trip down there and see the Philly dudes. And see some dealers that I really like down there. I got there on Friday, went right to SGC, picked up my there goes my foam finger, which did not make the trip, and this is starting off really well. This is one take, guys, one take. Where was I? Went to SGC, picked up my order. They did not encapsulate my custom from the National because there's PSA branding on the back, and they didn't feel 100% comfortable doing that, and I understood. So Alas sits within a PSA slab, but I did pick up, this is my first time showing this on video, my composite postcard that I picked up at the National. Some guys probably saw this, but probably not many, to be honest, because this went right soon to SGC, right after I bought it. Hank is right here. This is a pretty incredible piece. This is a real photo postcard from 1934, and this is probably one of the first times that he was pictured on a card, and there are not many of these. This is not a common team postcard to find. And the reason why this is a 1 is because there is some scrapbook residue on the back, but at least we got a numerical grade. But the photo quality of this is just pretty incredible. I mean, they even got the trainer on there. The trainer. It's weird ass hair. But there's Hank. And so I'm really happy with this. Thrilled actually with it. Definitely one of the coolest pieces in my collection. I always say that, but it's kind of true. Then met up with Andrew and Jack, who I always like spending time with at the shows. My second time with Jack, and at least my third time with Andrew. Maybe a fourth time. But two great guys. Love walking the show with them. Super fun to be around and hang around with. So Friday kind of concluded with me trading some Acuna and some Alonso, Tatis, and Soto rookies for a low-end Walter Payton rookie card from 76 Topps, which is with SGC now, which I'm really happy with. I've always liked that card, and when I got that collection, I really had an appreciation for 70s football. I really liked that card a lot, so I'm really excited to get that back. I think it will probably grade like a 3. But Saturday, came back to the show, met up with Ed, and met with Mike, and met Matt for the first time. Also met, oh boy, he's gonna kill me. Mike, what's his last name? Shit. You know who you are, Mike. Mike from formerly New Jersey and now in Pennsylvania. Great guy. He watches us on YouTube. Is not a content creator, but started picking it back up recently, and had some incredible vintage cards to show me, thankfully. So hopefully sometime in the near future he'll make a channel and start showing us stuff off. But fun running into him. He recognized me, which is always a treat at a show. And I met Maiko's dad, which was a huge pleasure because Mike and his dad are practically like the same person, so it was like running around with two Mikes. And he was a really nice man, and had a lot of good questions for me about my collection, which was fun to answer. I grabbed some wax that day and busted it and got absolutely shelled, so I won't show any of that. But on Sunday, I grabbed the only Hank card I really thought there were some other ones there that were a little higher than what I really wanted to pay for what it was. This one was right in my wheelhouse, so I grabbed it. 1941 play ball on a 3. Really nice eye appeal on this card. It's a little like stained there, but it doesn't really bother me all too much. Centering on this card is pretty nice. Top to bottom is a little off, a little lower on the bottom there than on the top, but back is super clean. And I bought this from a dealer that I do a lot of business with, so I'll continue to help him out. He helps me out too. And yeah, really happy with the way this worked. I also met Ray from Philly, who I haven't met yet, or I had not met yet. And Ray's a great guy. Finally got to shake his hand. It's always good to meet YouTubers in person. You have such a connection with them when you watch them on your phones, your TV, your tablet, or whatever. And then you actually meet them in person and just like kind of pulls it all together for you, because you kind of like know them, but you don't really know them because you haven't met them yet. But really when that happens, it's a really strong connection, and I can safely say there's not one person in the community that I wouldn't have a beer with. Maybe not you, Max. I mean, you're kind of weird, but I'm just kidding. I love Max. But my next show will probably be in November, going to Boston, staying with Tom. But for now, these will do. I don't have anything else coming in yet. But for the meantime, I will greatly enjoy these and my custom, which is back. Foam figure did not make it to the show, however, although it probably will to any national I go to, just because. But I'll enjoy these for the time being, guys. Everyone who I met at the Philly show was fantastic. Love bopping around with Ed. He's a great dude. Makes me laugh a lot. And guys, have a great day. Hopefully, some new pickups coming in. I don't know. Nothing really catches my eye right now, but you never know. That could change in a day or so. We'll see you guys. Thanks. Bye.